Do you work or study?
At the moment, I'm working as a freelancer, and I think this job helped me to get some basic income for my family. Since I'm the breadwinner, and I just want to save time commuting, especially in this crazy traffic. So I think online teaching is a good work for teachers who prefer freedom like me.
What do you usually do in a typical day?
I often have a very basic schedule. Just wake up and do some sport activities like workouts, and just rush into the day of studying and working. Because I am currently studying at home and working online also. So time is something very valuable to me, and I think for freelancers, there are not so many activities that we can do in a day, especially when it comes to the time that we want to focus on something. In my case, it's studying for to achieve higher band scores in my IELTS tests.
Do you like your work or studies?
I prefer working because when I teach students, it helps me to really rewind and to replay all of the knowledge that I already studied. And also I can, interact and make friends, and the feeling of helping students to achieve their goals, it's really satisfying, and it helps me to retain relaxed and unwind after a hectic day of studying. Finally, I think overall it's a good experience working rather than only studying.
What are you learning or working on these days?
At the moment, I'm studying to get higher band scores in IELTS for all skills, because I just want to achieve better progress in my study, especially in speaking. And that's why I create this channel, because I want to, through this YouTube channel, I want to improve my speaking skills and to make some progress in pronunciation, and also to encourage my habit to practice it daily. So I think after all, whatever you do, you still have to do it every day. And especially in my case, it's studying. Okay, so how does freedom worker like me? Okay, the question is, how does freelancing impact my daily routine, right? As a freelancer, it's really hard for me to sometimes to manage my time, because when you are still working in a company, it's hard for you to balance work life. But when you are doing it on your own, it's not too easy, because you have another thing to deal with, which is your own time management skill, and you have to master it. some days I'm quite lazy and I feel like I don't want to practice anything. I just want to relax, and there's no discipline for that. And I'm not punished for not doing any task because I'm working on my own. So it's two sides of the sword, and I think after all, it's quite tricky to be consistent in your work life if you want to be a freelancer. And being one, it's changing my life in a rapid way. But I think after all, it's a good development, and I won't regret it. So I really appreciate the moments and the time in my daily life, because the older I get, the more I appreciate the precious things, even though they are sometimes more and often neglected. For example, like the time spending with my family. I really regret not spending much time for them before. So now, as I'm working at home, I try to make it up and spend as much time as possible with them. For example, like I just want to have dinners and enjoy having meaningful conversations with them through mutes.